Every morning, millions of men over 60 take their vitamins, convinced they're doing the right thing, protecting their health, boosting their energy, and keeping their manhood strong. But what if I told you that a few of those harmless capsules could actually be the reason things aren't working so well below the belt? I know that sounds surprising. After all, vitamins are supposed to help you, not hurt you. But in my 10 years of working in men's health, I've seen the same hidden problem again and again. Certain vitamins, when taken in the wrong amounts, can quietly drain your strength, disrupt your hormones, and weaken your performance. I'm Dr. Rebecca Hayes, and in this video, we're going to uncover 3 specific vitamins that may be sabotaging your blood flow, testosterone, and vitality. More importantly, I'll show you what to do instead, how to stay safe, protect your health, and keep your energy strong without falling into the traps set by supplement marketing. So if you've been trusting that daily supplement routine without ever questioning it, stay with me. What you're about to hear could completely change the way you look at vitamins after 60. One of the biggest mistakes I see men make is believing that more is always better. If 1 pill helps, then 5 pills must supercharge the effect, right? That thinking is dangerous. Your body doesn't treat vitamins like fuel in a gas tank. It treats them more like delicate wiring in your home. Too little, and things flicker. Too much, and the whole system can burn out. For men over 60, the risk is even greater. Your liver and kidneys aren't as efficient as they once were. High doses that might have slipped by in your younger years can now build up and cause real harm, affecting not just your overall health, but your circulation, hormones, and performance as a man. The frustrating part is this. Many of the symptoms men blame on just getting older, low energy, weaker erections, reduced drive, are often made worse by overdosing on supplements that were supposed to help. And when you add these vitamins on top of prescription medications, which almost every man over 60 takes, the danger multiplies. What looks like a healthy routine can quietly become a toxic cocktail. That's why it's so important to know which vitamins cross the line from helpful to harmful. Let's start with the first one. 3. Vitamin D. Vitamin D is often called the sunshine vitamin. It supports bone strength, immunity, and even sexual function when your body is deficient. That part is true, but here's the problem. Many men are taking far too much. Some supplements push doses of 10,000 IU or more each day. At that level, your body can't process it safely. Instead, calcium starts building up in your blood, a condition called hypercalcemia. Think of it like pouring cement into your pipes. Things get clogged and stop working the way they should. For men, that means disrupted hormones and lower testosterone, the exact opposite of what you want. Doctors recommend staying under 4,000 IU per day, unless blood tests show you truly need more. And the truth is, many men can get enough vitamin D naturally from sunlight, fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, or fortified foods, without risking toxic levels. So remember, vitamin D is essential, but megadosing doesn't make you stronger. It makes you weaker. 2. Zinc. Zinc is often called the testosterone mineral, and yes, it plays a vital role in hormone production, immune strength, and overall vitality. Without enough zinc, your energy and performance can suffer. But here's where men go wrong. They believe if a little helps, then a lot must transform them. I've seen male enhancement products stuffed with 1,000, 2,000, even 6,000 milligrams of zinc. That isn't support. That's poisoning. High doses of zinc cause painful stomach cramps, nausea, and vomiting. They block copper absorption, weaken your immune system, and over time, actually reduce your body's ability to perform. Instead of making you stronger, toxic zinc leaves you sick and drained. Here's the reality. Men only need about 11 milligrams of zinc per day. The safe upper limit is 40 milligrams, and you don't need exotic pills to get it. Beef, oysters, pumpkin seeds, and chickpeas deliver zinc naturally, in balanced amounts your body can use. So while zinc is essential, it's also a perfect example of how more quickly becomes too much. 1. Niacin, vitamin B3. Niacin, or vitamin B3, is another nutrient that gets marketed as a secret weapon for blood flow and energy. And in normal amounts, it is important. Men only need about 16 milligrams a day, which you can easily get from chicken, fish, peanuts, or whole grains. But here's the trap. Some companies push what they call therapeutic doses of niacin, 2,000 to 6,000 milligrams daily. That's hundreds of times more than your body requires. At those levels, niacin doesn't just give you a little flush. It can make your face and chest turn bright red, make your heart race, and leave you feeling like you're on fire. Over time, megadosing niacin can damage your liver, destabilize your blood sugar, and cause serious fatigue. For men over 60 who may already be managing blood sugar or liver issues, high-dose niacin isn't just unnecessary, it's dangerous. The simple truth? Niacin belongs on your plate, not in a megadose capsule. Balanced food sources give your body all it needs without the risks. Vitamins aren't the only danger. Some so-called natural male boosters can be even riskier. Take yohimbe, for example. It's an herbal extract often sold as a sexual enhancer, but medical reports link it to skyrocketing blood pressure, heart palpitations, seizures, and even heart attacks. That's not a confidence booster. That's a serious medical emergency waiting to happen. Then there's DHEA. Because it's a hormone your body makes naturally, supplement companies market it as safe. But supplementing with DHEA without supervision can throw your hormones completely out of balance. It can worsen prostate problems, cause mood swings, and even increase your risk of certain cancers. And perhaps the most alarming of all, tests by the FDA have revealed that many performance supplements sold online actually contain hidden prescription drugs like Viagra or Cialis. The labels don't say it, but the chemicals are there. If you're also taking heart or blood pressure medications, that hidden drug can drop your blood pressure to life-threatening levels. The lesson here is simple. Just because something is labeled natural doesn't mean it's safe. In fact, some of the biggest risks hide behind that word. Here's where things get especially complicated for men over 60. Supplements don't act alone. They mix with the prescription drugs you may already be taking, and the results can be dangerous. Take statins, for example. They're commonly prescribed to lower cholesterol, but one side effect is lower testosterone and weaker sexual function. If you add the wrong supplement on top of that, you could make the problem worse without realizing it. Or consider blood pressure medications like beta blockers and diuretics. They already reduce blood flow, including to the sexual organs. On top of that, thiazide diuretics can deplete your zinc levels. You might then add a zinc supplement, but if you overshoot the dose, you move straight from deficiency into toxicity. Mixing calcium supplements with certain blood pressure drugs can throw off your mineral balance and even affect your heart rhythm. And if you're on blood thinners like warfarin, combining them with high-dose vitamin E or omega-3s can raise your bleeding risk dramatically, not just a bruise, but potentially internal bleeding that puts your life at risk. Even something as common as proton pump inhibitors for acid reflux reduces your absorption of vitamin B12. Add other supplements into the mix, and you've created a chain reaction that leaves your body more fragile, not stronger. The point is this: every pill you add becomes part of a complex chemical equation. Without medical guidance, that equation can easily turn toxic. So what does the science actually say? When researchers reviewed supplements and male sexual health, the results were crystal clear. Vitamins A, C, and E showed no effect at all. Vitamin D and some B vitamins only helped when men were clearly deficient. That's it. Harvard urologist Dr. Michael O'Leary calls most sexual supplements a phenomenal waste of money. At Scripps Health, Dr. Luigi Simone came to the same conclusion. Claims about boosting libido or endurance have simply not been proven. The real answer isn't in a megadose bottle, it's in a smarter plan. Test before you take. Get blood work. If your levels are normal, you don't need the supplement. Tailor, don't copy. If you are deficient, use the right form in the right dose, guided by your doctor. Food first, a Mediterranean-style diet with fish, leafy greens, nuts, and seeds naturally supplies the nutrients your body needs in safe balance. Lifestyle over pills. Exercise, weight control, quitting smoking, limiting alcohol, and quality sleep do more to restore testosterone and blood flow than any capsule ever could. And most importantly, work with your doctor. Supplements should never replace professional care. The safest, strongest choice you can make after 60 is to focus on balanced nutrition, healthy habits, and medical guidance, not marketing promises. Remember this key message: more is not better, smarter is better. Protect your health, protect your relationships, and protect your future by choosing wisely. If this video helped you, share it with a friend, leave a comment about your own experience, and subscribe for more science-based advice. Your health and your confidence are worth it.